Welcome.
Sorry, he just kind of sounds a little garbagey right now. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
He doesn't sound
Guess
garbagey.
who's
He's
back?
California now.
He's just quiet, which might be a saving grace for everyone. Because I've gone back and listened to like the start of almost every episode, and I'm like, Willie's so loud at the beginning. But yeah, do you guys miss us? It's been over a month. Yeah.
Been
It's
1
been-
month since we saw the sled. Looked him in the eyes and said, "Oh God!"
Haunt your Thursdays.
Return the slad or
Thematically
suffer my
appropriate.
curse.
Because it's October. It's the spooky month.
It is.
It's
spooky
a
month. Oh
spooky
man.
month.
King Ramses.
How do we do Rocky Horror 2?
Man, okay, so last time we did that, we just dicked around for 2 hours.
Fair,
But it was
valid.
fun though.
We were all at each other's throats by the end of it, Cheru. I don't know about you.
We can just do a mulligan and try again. Now you know what we need to do.
We're just gonna walk. We're just gonna walk up to her and just
wake up in
murder.
the same dream.
I have some ideas that maybe I'll pitch to Willie later. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
We could make like Kingdom Hearts and go to Jack Skellington world.
When you
That'd be fun,
walk
actually.
away.
I think
You don't hear me say.
somewhere.
What was that?
Had the bones for a Jack Skellington adventure in like a notepad somewhere. Back in New York.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
New York. But yeah, hi everyone. Let's get started. Hey Arkoff, where can they find you?
I thought you were going to try to make me say it. I was bracing myself.
Oh, you should greet the chat. Sorry.
No.
What?
Wow.
Denied.
You should say, words to them.
You know, words.
For them.
Chat. Words.
No. Hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Damn, man.
How do you do this to me? But no, Arkoff, where can they find you?
You can find me on twitch.tv/Arkoff. We recently just 100% of the base game of Spider-Man on the PS5 remaster. We will be going through the DLC. We still need to finish God of War, or rather, Dad of Boy.
And there's a whole lot of other things to pick up, such as Ghosts of Tsushima.
I tried it out to see what it was like. I'm a parrying monster, and I will make that game mine.
Good, because there's an entire armor set built around it.
Yes.
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 There it is.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never ignore chat. I was in leader.
Because you didn't say hello to them.
Greetings and salutations to you.
No! No, incorrect. You're not allowed to say that anymore.
But that's my thing.
Not
That is-
anymore, it's not.
Why?
Yoink. Because he thinks he can't say the word hello.
License slander.
He says it just fine, too.
I say it weirdly.
No, you
I
don't.
emphasize vowels.
Have you heard me say it? I go, hello.
You do it adorably, though. That's the difference.
Oh?
Why is that person bothering that frog?
Because no one respects frogs.
I do.
I do.
I don't.
You tell
not
them
easy
to
being
cut it
green.
out.
Piece of shit.
Frogs bite so hard, too.
Yeah.
Don't get
Some of
bitten
them
by
have
frogs.
teeth.
I think majority of them have teeth. They're just really tiny.
Frogs
There are
have
some that
teeth.
have
Yeah.
pronounced teeth.
Oh. That's horrifying. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Willie, where can they find you?
They can find the Willy Boo at the Willy Boo. Fun posting online and posting from a new zone of time.
A It's true. He moved.
That's right.
Buffy sounds a little quiet and distant.
Because I have no microphone. I'm using my own system's default microphone, and it has certainly made me into a quiet whisperer for the time being. So I'll hopefully try to project as much as I can.
Yeah.
But for now, I am the Willy Boo, and I don't have a lot for you, except we did release Human 2 at some point. I forget when. Maybe you can remind me. But that's all I've got for you for the time doing.
Didn't you do it on the anniversary of something?
Did I? Oh, I did it on Tuesday.
Oh, wow. A Tuesday.
The anniversary is Tuesday.
All right. Connor, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/DistortionDevil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Tuesdays, I'm playing tabletop games with my buddies Hey Mr. Rabbit and Count Widget. Fridays, I'm playing whatever I feel like with whoever decides to show up. Bunch of party games, Jackbox, Guilty Gear, Gang Beast, stuff like that. A lot of fun. Sometimes I'll play Among Us with the people over in Cheru's server. Saturdays, I'm playing through Yakuza 5 Remastered, and Sundays, I am playing through Wildermyth. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. Wildermyth, fantastic game. And another fantastic game is Dead House Sonata. Haven't heard that name on this channel in a while. That's right. Dead House Sonata is ever expanding the lore of the land of Malorum. And if you would like to figure out what's inside a world where you play as the dead to fight the living, then follow that link. Just got posted in chat. And also check out my DM's Guild, where I just released the Accursed Fighter archetype. Yes. It's a very Dark Soulsy, very berserky fighter archetype. It was one of my prides and joys. It's one of the very first subclasses I worked on. And the actual very first subclass I worked on is the Pact of the Fanged King Warlock, a vampire subclass that should be coming out sometime this month for the spooky month. So if you're looking for a vampire-themed Warlock pact, be sure to check out my DM's Guild.
It hits all the right notes.
Yeah. Got that flavor.
Chef's kiss. Gaijin, where can they find you?
Panicked because there's a slot on the ship. Also, I refreshed and I can't hear the music anymore and I'm scared. But
Right,
you can find me at twitch.tv/GaijinGuma no H and everywhere else as Gaijinguma with an H. Legal problems.
Wait.
This weekend, it's an inside joke. There we go. Thank you, Willie. This weekend, Metroid Dread comes out tomorrow, and I know everyone and their mom's going to be streaming it tomorrow and the rest of the weekend. But you know what? I'm gonna do it too, because why not? I've been streaming Skulls of the Shogun, which is the only strategy game that I've ever been good at. But I'm very, very tired of it, and it's still not beaten. But yeah, tomorrow, over on the Gaijin Perspective channel, I have a 40-minute video coming out. While everyone's been cherry-picking The Last Samurai for its cultural inaccuracies, I am gushing over it, over the one thing that it does better than any other movie I've seen with its subject matter, and that is being a weeb's guide to communication. I kid you not, that movie, which is now almost 20 years old, someone kill me, is actually one of the best examples of what you can expect when it comes to multicultural communication between these two nations. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I've poured my heart into this stupid video. I'm terrified it's going to get ripped down because, yes, I have to use footage and audio because how else are you going to have any contextual understanding? Like good criticism should. Aside from that, next video is going to be about Shuten Doji from the Fate series. And speaking of demonetization, God help me if I could find art of her that isn't going to throw me in jail.
Midnight finally got me to watch that series. Hooray!
You'd watch it?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
What?
I didn't know.
Fate
I didn't know it
series?
had. I didn't know it had a straight anime.
I don't know which one. We were on Blade Works. We finished that up, and now we're on some other one. I think Zero.
It's this version's from Grand Order, but so no, I find it amazing what they do to characters of history in that game. It's not so much the gender flipping that gets me. It's just, man, Daiko should not be that thick. I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
Cool. That's me just doing more cultural analysis and games and anime and life. That's me.
Hell yeah. And then Eric, where can they find you?
They know they can always find me here every Thursday, except for the past couple Thursdays. That's it, nowhere else.
What? But what if I want to find you?
Then you can't. You have to wait until Thursday at 10 p.m. now, everybody.
Can you give me your address? No, I'm just kidding.
Only if you're buying me pizza.
Deal.
No, don't buy me pizza.
What?
You can buy me a pizza.
I don't
Everybody
want your
buy
address.
Willie a pizza.
No, wait, I already have your address.
That's the old one.
No,
Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, you do have the new one. Okay.
I do have the new one.
Everybody buy Willie a microphone.
He has it. It's on the truck.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Apparently not going to show up until the 17th. Yeah. Maybe it'll show up by the 14th. Maybe we'll get lucky, right?
That'd be nice. I'd certainly paid enough for it to come, when it was supposed to.
My God, hold on. I'm gonna... You're so quiet. Let me see if I can...
I will put my face next to the laptop.
It sounds the same, which is the worst
Yeah.
part. I will finagle stuff on my end in a minute. In the meantime, I'm ColonelCheru. I'm actually gonna do an emergency fundraiser tomorrow because my car is in for maintenance and it's gonna be $1,700 to get it fixed. Yeah. I'm gonna come up with cool stuff to do tonight after the stream. So it'll be a fun time because yeah, I'm gonna have to pay that one tomorrow. So that'll be horrifying. So yeah, my brakes got messed up on my car and I finally sucked up the courage to take it in because I brought it into my mechanic. My mechanic goes, "Yeah, I'm not touching that. I can't fix it. Bring it to the dealership." And I'm just like, when I heard those words, I go, "Oh no." Because it's always going to be like more expensive. So I was like, okay. So I finally, so the braking problem has been getting progressively worse over the past. It started in June, and it was only once every blue moon at first, where like if I braked, it would act up. Now it's almost every time I brake, like I stop, and I was like, okay, I should get this checked out before I die or something. So I finally brought it in yesterday and yeah, so that'll be tomorrow. Yep. So yeah. I should mention that this show is brought to you by Roll20.
Oh, good. We gotta start. Brought to you by Roll20.
This is the correct this is the correct show to do that on?
Never roll 9, never roll 14, roll 20.
So, what have you missed? You missed nothing, just our intros.
Death
Well then.
approaches.
When we last left our heroes.
Ba-ba-ba.
You
I've
left
got
us.
inspiration. I ain't doing it.
You left us forever ago. Yeah, I have inspiration too, actually.
I actually have double. I have regular inspiration and IRL inspiration, Wooly, whatever the hell that is.
That means that
It's
means that
advanced.
Danzan has inspiration and that you, Gaijin, have inspiration.
It's advanced inspiration.
I'm not feeling inspired. There's a slot on the ship.
There is a slot on the ship.
All right, fine. Hang on a second. Let's see here. Nope, that was too far.
Can I give like an extreme recap version?
Yeah, go for it.
What do you got?
We fought a tornado. We beat it.
It's true.
After scaling up the side of the building.
Kong
All
won.
along.
Kong died.
I became a wall.
The king of websites.
Some lady turned into a freaking tornado.
Gontatus bullied an invisible
Connell.
stalker.
Conald McDonald, the king of websites, showed up, not in the flesh, but as a hologram, like Star Wars, and was like, "Do my bidding,"
yeah.
and then we were all like, "Okay."
He told us to go kill the Storm King. Otherwise, Harrow, heavens to Betsy, would be turned to stone. Oh, we
Isn't-
can't have that now, can we?
Are you still
That would be
stoned, but like
horrible.
can move or something? I don't know what your deal is.
No, he has a strip of stone
better.
running down his center.
Oh yeah.
Right down the sternum.
Let's just remove it. His spine. He doesn't need it.
Just remove
As,
the
as,
entire front half of Arrow.
as a bit of a highlight,
It'll be fine.
we
He survived worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Willie would
All
never
we
let
have
me
to
die
do
again.
is find someone to cast resurrection on him, kill him, let him come back, profit. Fuck the
Perfect.
.com.
What if it's still in him though? We just need it surgically removed. It's fine. It's fine. You'll live probably. I don't know. Is it your powers with ghosts or something? Can't you just be a ghost?
Maybe.
can't you just die and then come back when it's convenient?
Yeah. Seems that
Wow.
way.
What a power. And then we got on our ship. And then yep, we're here.
We've got the last conch, by the way.
Oh yeah.
And I summoned a bunch of pixies that turned into T-Rexes, and I shot fireball at their mouths.
Look,
Oh, they were badass. That was
Look.
so cool.
my notes for last time we played is literally just math, and I don't know what it was for. There's nothing beyond, like, it's just math. I don't know why. Why was I mathing? It's illegal.
The best part of that was that last session was a planned session.
This
I
is
I
it.
know.
don't know what's gonna happen for this one. This is gonna be great.
Oh boy. All I know, you were like, we have time for 3 maps, and I'm just sweating bullets. Like, I don't know.
I had
yeah.
to prepare 3 maps really
Oh.
quickly, and I got through 1 1/3 of a map. So, you know, good enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wing it.
Sure.
That sounds like
I just had the most. I just had the most terrifying experience of my life.
How so?
I went to go take a drink from my cup, and I forgot what I put in it. So I took a sip, expecting orange soda, and I got ginger beer. And
ginger beer is delicious, but it's strong
this
if you're
is-
not expecting it.
This is the scariest thing
Yeah.
in your life because
because I thought like my orange soda was poisoned or some shit.
Connor was like, oh my god.
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
I'm
What am I
dying.
imbibed? Did I just drink battery acid?
oh,
Amazing.
You gonna be okay, Connor?
Yeah.
No.
he's dead.
He died.
Oh, oops. All right.
I thought.
Who can do Killian?
Nobody.
I mean, we collectively did them before. I'm going to go now and back into the inn and drink compulsively and read my special book.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do it pretty well too. Voice.
I mean, no.
Definitely Oracle.
I thought so.
Oh, it's
It's
fine.
Temple is killed.
I still don't believe I'm a voice actor. You know how it goes.
You eventually work your way out of that mindset. It's everyone goes through it. Well, mostly everyone. I'm sure there's some
Cheru,
cases. What?
Cheru, I'm 37. I don't know if I have time to go through it.
Speedrun that shit.
Yeah, speedrun.
Speedrun confidence.
Yeah, do it.
It's
Why
fun.
not? Why the fuck not?
Speedrun confidence.
Just do it. Just believe in yourself.
Shia LaBeouf is crazy. Quit quoting him.
So speaking of Shia LaBeouf, you have a Slod piloting the ship.
Why is that the same?
Why is it?
Does he
Is
have
his
teeth?
name Shia?
I mean,
Shia-
I guess it is now.
Shia LaFrog.
Shia.
Shia LaFrog! Please, please.
There we go.
Fruff. Good.
But
LaFrog.
yeah. You see the Slod with its massive paws just... Oh, did I make a medium size? I'm sorry. Excuse me.
No.
There we go.
He's just squeezing himself in there.
There we go. So you see this giant red frog just gingerly holding onto the wheel of the ship, rocking back and forth, kind of whistling to itself.
Well, it seems like he's
Is this-
doing his job. I'm
Is-
not going to interrupt him.
Is this Slod steamboat wheeling right now? No double pun intended.
There might be a little pun intended in this case, but
Oh.
yes, in fact.
Good.
Willie, what direction are we headed? Judging by the location of the sun.
Ooh, very good question. You don't see the sun.
Why? Where? The moon?
Where'd it go?
What's a moon?
What?
It feels as though you are just kind of floating amongst the clouds right now, with no sense of direction, no sky above. No, you are in the sky. Excuse me. There's no ground beneath you.
Are
All
we
right,
in
Willie.
space?
Willie, I'm gonna pull the ultimate stupid player maneuver, and willfully believe that this is an illusion.
Ooh. All right. So you are going to actively say, nah, none of this is real, is what I'm getting out of that, correct?
Yeah, this is me attempting to make my investigation checks to determine illusions.
Oh, there you
Because, come on, man.
go. Let's do it.
Okay. Is it investigation or perception?
It'd be investigation in this job.
Okay. God, rolling dice. God damn it. 16. Hang on.
All right.
No, it's that.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Whoa,
for you to
you
join
were
us.
Oh, there you go,
bird for
Dancer.
like 3 seconds. How'd you do that?
I mean, I can shapeshift here and there a little bit. Don't mind me.
It was so lifelike.
Danzan,
Are you aware too?
this feels very much real. Something seems off for sure, but you can't quite place on what it could be. It's only the faintest inkling that, I mean, no, because there's an inkling in the first place, you have a feeling that there's something wrong here.
Where are you
I'm gonna-
going?
I'm gonna get about here. I'm just gonna look bewildered at Shia LaFruff, and just casually say, "How's the ship doing?"
Shia LaBeouf kind of looks down at you. And then continues to kind of move the wheel slowly, whistling.
Hey guys, something really weird's going on. Maybe we should go check below deck. I hear there's a dog.
There is also a dog.
Above game, I'm terrified that the triple Bs have turned into this, but I don't want to go down there alone.
Oh, there should be no harm in checking below deck. As long as someone keeps an eye on that.
You mean the captain?
Whatever you wish to call them.
All right, Philtanis, I guess we'll go check below deck. If the rest of you see anything fishy, just yell at us.
Like that frog.
Killian,
That's a
Killian points to the captain.
Killian just Just keep an eye on him. If he does anything aggressive, just yell.
But Killian, that's a frog, not a fish.
If he does anything aggressive, yeet him overboard.
Noted.
So I guess Viltatus and I are gonna go below deck while the others keep an eye on Shia.
Shia LaFruff.
Danzan and Viltatus, you open the door to a black inky void.
Immediately closed. It's just distraught, like long mouth, distraught, beady eyes, terrified look. Okay, I'm not going that way.
Oh, that was unexpected.
What was unexpected?
So,
Oh, you know, the unending void.
there is no lower deck. It's just inky darkness.
What?
Cool.
By all means.
What?
Killian goes and checks.
Cricket will check with him behind him.
Killian and Cricket, you open the door to inky black darkness.
All right, something is fishy going on here.
This isn't a fish either.
What happens when you touch it?
How about you go find out, Harrow?
Cricket touches
I'm all the way
it.
over here.
Shia is just kind of looking down at you all.
Well, actually, before I touch it, Shia, what's up with this? With this? Why is it so dark down here?
Is he laughing or like? Is there any facial expression whatsoever?
Are we dead? Did we
Hard
die?
to read the facial expression of a frog.
Are we?
Its mouth is open, just kind of hanging slightly ajar. And every time you address Shia LaFruff, he ends up giving that sort of like gargled laughter.
So, all in favor of setting the boat
He's
on
laughing
fire and
because we're
fucking
talking to
off.
He's laughing because we're talking to a frog.
I've talked to weirder things.
I mean,
It is
we
true.
talked to Spur. Spur was pretty good.
Yeah.
Spur was weird.
I have no idea.
Cricket touches it.
You
With-
touch the
with-
inky blackness.
Void.
Yeah, I poke it with one finger.
Yes.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Oh boy, something I'm not good at. All right. 5.
You actually just walked right into that one.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
Can't believe you wily coyoted yourself.
This is delicious.
As I enjoyed my hamburger.
Dude, I don't know
Um,
shit in D&D.
humbug.
I don't know. What's the worst that can happen? I die?
Cricket,
Come
Yeah.
on.
touch the inky blackness, and it
Or you
wraps
turn into a
around
zombie
your-
and you become our problem.
Oh, jeez. All right. Repeat that, Willie. I'm sorry.
You touch the inky blackness, and it wraps around your finger, crawls up your arm, and enters into your ear.
Oh God.
Ooh, can I take that back? I don't want to do that anymore.
No. I will say, because it has been a long time, you have experienced something like this before. Months ago at this rate. But you feel a pounding headache, and you almost feel nauseous at the moment.
I think I'm seasick.
Do we see this thing crawling on her, or is it only visible to her?
It whipped up her arm very quickly, but you do notice it happen.
And it's completely within her?
It just zoop right into her ear. Yep.
I remember this happening, but I can't remember the context.
Isn't that how they lay their eggs and make more?
Oh
I
God.
thought it was in the neck.
No, not
Yeah, I think-
slods.
It has to touch you first.
Yeah, Shia LaFruff is just piloting the ship. I don't know what you're talking about.
And giggling. Or crying. I don't know which one.
How you feeling, Cricket? Very good. Feeling good.
Willie?
Yes.
I was going to try to ritual cast this, but now, time is of the essence. I'm going to use my last level 1 spell slot to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. So let's see. You are blinded by what you recognize as the color of illusion magic all around you.
Ah! I thought this wasn't real!
If you look at, well, quite frankly, if you look at everyone except Viltaudis, I believe at this point, you all kind of have a faint sense of a different sort of magic happening here. It's not quite necromancy. You can't quite tell what school of magic this might be, but it's lingering inside all of you.
Oh boy.
So everyone but Viltatus?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I look at
I feel
Cricket.
tingly inside.
Is she exuding anything odd?
She's exuding that, but more because of what just happened to her.
I think there's a bug in my ear.
Shut it, Shia! Killing, is there anything you can do?
I'm pretty tapped.
Hey, frog guy. Tell us what you know.
Shia
In English, preferably.
Or common.
In common, please.
Common.
Common.
Shia looks at you, Harrow.
Oh, God.
Slowly opens his mouth.
No. If he has teeth, I swear to God.
And another weird sort of black ichor kind of shoots out of his mouth.
Is this an attack, or...
This
It is
guy's
not an
a
attack.
shit.
It shoots out to the other end of the ship. And you see this sort of icky blob on the deck next to the harpoon.
Is this all you have for us, Frogman? Is this it?
Is it? Are you literally just being this calm?
Someone's got to know something about what's going on in this boat, and it's probably that guy, frog thing.
Willie, quick question.
Yes. Yes.
With Detect Magic up, can I do some kind of Arcana check to determine whether or not this is even remotely familiar?
Who?
You can't just put a slod spitting evil on the ship and not have us be a little concerned.
I mean, it's fair. That blob is actually moving right now. You're getting some very familiar vibes from it as it is slowly manifesting, growing into more of a medium shape, perhaps. Until you see the shape of a beak.
Uh-oh. Is this Halcyon or not so Halcyon?
This looks like that. Didn't we see this one previously?
Yeah, we did. We saw it during the Halloween episode.
I saw it in a dream.
As well as yeah, in the dream too.
Oh.
Well, at least no black and goo came out that.
Who are you and what do you want?
I want it all. And you'll make it happen for me.
Shia starts laughing too.
Wait, he said he wants us all?
He wants it all, and you will make it happen for him.
Listen, buddy, you're gonna
How
have
do
to
you
get...
figure?
Go ahead.
Yeah, tell him.
How do you figure? He's gone.
Oh, fuck.
Show him.
Danzig's hiding behind a barrel, just kind of peeks out. Listen, you're gonna have to get in line. We've already got 2 ultra-powerful, deity-like evils trying to use us for their own gain.
You've been busy.
Yeah,
Which
we're
one
like
of us
pretty
has the
popular.
book?
I believe Harrow does.
I think Harrow.
I
Did
have the
I
book.
hear book?
That was above game.
Above game.
Ow!
Unless this guy is super meta. Like, whoa.
We've already got a couple of all-powerful characters in this game.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You.
He looks at Cricket.
Yeah. Wait. Did he just like pop up behind me?
I mean, he popped up to the side of you before, then he just kind of walked over behind you, yeah.
Cricket's gonna put her arm around him. Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like an old buddy, you know? Like around the...
Genius.
I assume Viltatis can see this guy?
Yes.
Okay. Still trying to determine what that magic was earlier. That's not affecting Viltatis for whatever reason.
Cricket, you put your arm around this ichor bird of sorts as I get you a better image of him, I guess. But he just kind of looks at you.
You would be pretty good. You could do.
Do what? Like a backflip? Maybe.
Do you want to do a backflip?
I don't know. Maybe if you pay me, I'll think about it.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, not a wisdom saving throw. 12!
Cricket,
You're just really
make an
tempting
acrobatics
fate
check.
right now.
What?
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh yeah. 14?
You just do a sick backflip in place.
Okay.
Not of your own
Nice.
volition, but you sure do it.
That'll be 1 gold.
I'm not paying.
Aw. 50 silver.
Still too high for me.
Alright, fine. 10 copper.
Make a persuasion check.
I can't believe this is happening.
18.
He passes you 10 copper.
Yes!
Why does this guy have money?
I got paid to do a sick flip, yes. Mission
your own
Write
succeeded.
down the 10 copper.
You probably have cursed money now.
You got super cooties from the money.
No, that looks legit.
Oh wait, I look at the money. Is it real?
It looks kind of real.
Alright. she,
Kinda.
All right,
she shrugs. Cool. Thank you.
enough of these shenanigans. What do you want?
This guy.
Hey, I don't like this guy.
You look troubled.
That is what my parents called me, yes. Do you have a point?
You would do finely too. As he kind of reaches a hand out towards you.
Viltatus will take a step back. Sorry, I don't know you that well.
As this house gronks, Shia just kind of laughs in the background too.
Might you say what you're wanting? And please do be specific. We've got enough deals going on at this point that I'm certain we can add another to the list.
Yeah, I'm a little spent.
Just give me your hand. But wait. Kind of looks towards Harrow. Cocks his head to the right. Do you have something?
Listen, we already broke the fourth wall once. We're not going to do it again. I don't have any items we may have previously or may have not previously discussed.
What he does have is a lovely curse from the .com.
I see that. Ooh. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
Yeah, it's proximity to you. Please.
Of course. As he continues to follow you up the stairs. You walk right towards the slod.
Hey, buddy.
Actually, as you pass by the slot, could you make me a athletics check, please?
I think dexterity would totally get me around all the goo on the floor.
Are you jumping over the frog?
Nope. Well, alright, I'll do whatever. Is this what you wanted?
You are held in place by Shia and Lefroy.
Okay.
Ah.
Negotiations are breaking down.
Wait, Willie, I never let go of Bird Boy. By the way.
Oh.
He teleported though.
Well, a lot's happened since then.
Oh. But he teleported around me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could sentinel him if you'd like.
I mean, it'll probably be the best thing to do, but alright, I'll let him slide. He gave me money.
I just imagine you give him a friendly punch in the arm and that activates Sentinel.
Alright, this is the last time. State your business, so you're gonna have to deal with us. You're gonna have to deal with a very angry dragon, a very undead giant, and I would say the better of your other half. If I was to be a betting Tanuk.
And me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, we're doing this now.
Yeah.
She had to think it over, look. She's like, ah.
Where is he? Surely he'd come by now, wouldn't he?
You're gonna have to stop using pronouns and actually give us some information, you dreariness.
Well, he mentioned Sir House.
Yes.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he did. We were talking over him.
Sorry.
Shia. Shia raises a hand at Hera and slowly puts it towards his vest.
Rude. Continue.
As he continues to kind of investigate you for your inventory.
I would like to perform some sort of action.
What would you like to do? You are in the hands of a slot.
Yeah, I'd like to use sleight of hand to pass the book to Killian without anybody looking or seeing.
You know what? Go for it.
Killian. I rolled the wrong thing. Hold on.
Okay, well, no one can tell what you're doing.
All right.
Wow.
Oh,
Killian.
God. Woo!
They're both pretty decent rolls, I'm not gonna lie.
You pass the book, which is pretty big, but successfully over to Killian with no one else knowing.
Yeah.
Not even your compatriots.
Not even Killian.
I like to imagine he just tucked it in the back of his tabard.
The frog continues investigating your person and finds nothing. Nothing.
Well, if you're finished with airport security, please put me down.
What's an airport?
Don't worry about it.
I think he
I don't
means
know,
airship port. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So, during your bit, Sir House said, "Throw him over."
No, not that. It's fine. I have a grappling hook.
I mean, you can do one more athletics check to try to break free.
Okay. Yeah. 17.
And you break free.
Finally.
Oh, wait, I can't grab you. I'm grabbing the toad. Okay, excuse me.
Isn't that enough?
There we go. So you break free of his grip, and Shia continues to approach you.
All right, that's it.
If you,
Go ahead.
if you're satisfied, then leave.
If he doesn't have it, fine.
But I'm coming for this one. As he approaches Viltatus.
All right, we're doing this then. Viltatus starts floating into the air with his flying boots.
You just floating up?
Floating beside the ship.
Whoa.
Cool.
As this Halcyon individual starts floating as well.
You want a race, bird boy?
I'm gonna say we should probably roll for initiative at this point.
Fuck.
We got
Cool.
so far.
But in the end, will it even matter?
Let's find out.
17.14. It might.
13.
5.
13.
A good end.
Let's see here. So we've got Lee. So Danzan would go ahead of Killian, right?
Yeah, I've got the higher initiative. Roll. Actually, what is your dex?
1.
Okay, so mine's 2. So yes.
One of these days, I will teach all of you how to add the tiebreaker in.
Or I can just look at
Reroll it.
my and I can look at the number right beside the word initiative.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got Viltatus up first. So as a point of reference, the Halcyon figure has not really left the ground all that much. He's probably a foot off the ground at the moment.
Okay.
So what would you like to do?
Well, I know he's coming for me specifically. So, I'm gonna make it a merry old chase. gonna move my full distance away.
Look at him.
And lightning launcher. Does a 24 hit?
A 24 does hit.
That's 11 lightning damage plus 3 lightning damage. That's 14. And
Before you do your second hit, you give me a perception check real quick.
17.
It definitely seems like it makes contact, and you see a slight recoil from the figure. But it also looks like he aberrated a little bit. Kind of like when you see a VHS tape kind of like flicker. It's an old tape.
Cool, we're getting FNAF up in here.
Okay.
But then, yes, you can continue your turn.
Oh, then Viltanis is going to aim at Shia LaFruff, because a thought just occurred to him. Lightning launcher. Does a 20 hit?
That'll hit.
That's 7 lightning damage.
Ooh.
And Viltanis will call out, I don't believe our beaked friend is the main target here. Focus the frog.
All right.
That's my turn.
Excellent. Well, the frog certainly doesn't like that. As the little like crackles of electricity slowly dampen against its skin. And it continues going for Harrow. Harrow, it attempts to bite at you. What's your AC again?
Like a million. Probably closer to 17.
17?
It's almost a million.
The
Almost a
basically
million.
number.
It's,
I mean,
yeah.
he still misses, which is pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, that's right, he does.
He misses with the bite, but then he comes at you with the claw,
Oh my god.
and that is a 20.
What if I dodge?
Seeing Harrow being assailed, with that second attack, Dancer just shout out, oh god, I don't even have a quip for this. Things are too weird.
Just don't do it.
Hey, Ugly, why don't you come over here?
Yeah.
And, god, what is it? Oh, D10, hooray. So, -6 to that attack.
Sure enough, that claw swipe misses.
Nice. I'm so dodgy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit of help.
Point, it attempts to grapple you. So make a acrobatics or athletics for me, please.
You're on your own this one, buddy.
Is this like an attack?
It's grapple.
He's trying to hold you in place so you can't move.
Is that a 9 from you?
No. Hold on.
I shouldn't laugh, but I'm laughing.
Did you get a 9?
Actually, I feel like I'm a little lucky, so I might use my last luck point and not get grappled.
Or so he says.
And
Before
you
rolling a 9
roll,
again.
Yeah.
You better roll it.
That's better.
14.
There we go. That, sure enough, you by a stroke of luck, you end up not getting grappled by Shia
Wow. Who would have thunk?
LaFruff. And it kind of just like bellows in your face.
Can I stab this frog yet?
Is it your turn?
It is your turn now. Now
Oh.
it's your turn.
I dagger him.
And you take a dagger to the frog.
Oh wait, I also want to use steady aim.
You can't aim a knife, buddy.
Technically, he
Wait,
can
it's
do
been a while.
this.
Hold on.
Really?
I think it's raw, isn't it? It's written pretty loose.
I imagine you just hold it up to your nose and you have a tongue out.
Wait,
there.
is Killian flanking this guy? I just want sneak attack.
I mean, if you want sneak attack, all I have to do is be within 5 feet of the thing you're attacking. So yes, you would get sneak attack.
All right,
Yeah.
well, I guess I don't aim. I just stab him. Does that hit? I guess.
Oh yeah, 21 does
actually,
hit. Okay.
yeah, steady aim would work.
Yeah.
Yep.
The raw makes it super loose, so you could just do that.
Wow.
Oh, I used the wrong dagger. All right,
Just pinning the tail on the. Oof.
26.
That's a low roll.
That's a low roll.
There's a couple
Thanks,
fives.
Archon.
There's only 1-1 in there.
It's not terrible.
1-1.
It's respectable.
There we go.
It's a respectable roll.
The slide recoils.
Yeah, that's right.
Um,
And then what's that move I can use to move away without
You already used your bonus
Anger.
action to aim.
No, I didn't.
oh, because Killian was right there, right?
It was killing
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's your bonus action.
Disengage. Cunning action.
Cunning action. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one. Alright, and then I skedoodle away. My
And you skedoodle.
Where you doodling?
skedoodle. We'll go
Get the ska doodle.
over here.
Do the noodle dance.
Can I
Noodle. Do the doodle dance.
I'll go in a normal spot. I'll go like over here.
You can't see me if I'm behind this barrel.
I can't see him, you can't see me.
Now remember
That's my
Cheru's
turn.
barrel monologue.
Sorry, it wasn't even good. I didn't even do the accent correctly. It was so bad. I went back and listened to it. I was like, oh my god, what was I on?
The barrel.
The
My brother
It
turned
is-
into a barrel.
The barrel.
It's Dan Zan with Killian on deck.
Oh boy, I need to get a special sheet. Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna pretend that this is the end of Wizards, and just pull out my gun. All right, I've had absolutely enough of this. Blap. Let's see here. Am I in range?
Hit him with the WAP.
Exactly. Let's not make this gross. D100.
You guys said C100?
46. Plus 5. 51. So that's 2d6 plus 1 piercing damage.
It sure does hit.
Blat! So that will be 7 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm going to pull the gun back from its recoil, move over to the harpoon, and give one more blat before I call turn for offhand. Thank you, thank you, Viltatus. Well, because it doesn't reload, so I don't have to
Right.
blow the bonus action on it.
Yeah.
Boy.
And blat. 55, 60. Yeah, it's another 2d6.
Heck yeah.
Bam! Ooh, 12 points of damage.
Ooh.
And I am going to be attempting to work the harpoon come next turn.
What's interesting though, as you ran over to this position, let's see if I did this right. I might not have. So we're about to find out. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Let's have a go at it.
Oops.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Nope.
Willie, I don't want to play Call of Cthulhu anymore.
Yeah, we're playing Call of Cthulhu right now.
Where's the ship going?
Was the boat always this long? choppy.
Whoa. Now it doesn't fit on screen. Zoom out.
Well, I mean, I've got 30 feet of movement. Is it just extending forever?
It keeps on extending.
So I'll be about
Oh my god.
here.
Make a really long boat.
It sure
Actually,
is
no.
a long boat.
Hang on. No, where'd I go? Oh, there I go. All right, now it's 30 feet. Keep extending. Willie, I'm going to make you extend this boat.
Hold on, what layer did I put this on? Oh, I put it on the wrong layer, that's why.
Will they pull up the boat?
There we go.
Turns
and
into
then
a boat.
Long boat.
Boat.
Booty McBoatface.
sure enough,
Boat.
yep, the boat is this long now.
Cool,
Is that the end
that's-
of your turn?
That's the end of my turn. I need to go wash my hands really quick.
You gotta wash off your sins as Killian goes.
All right. So this slot is already like squaring up. So I'm just going to pull out my sword and my shield, going to slam it into the wood of the boat, and I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Remind me again, what's the range of that?
15
foot.
feet. We'll catch both this fucker and the Schlad.
That halves their movement too.
Mm-hmm. Can't do anything as a bonus action, so I will simply use my reaction to enter Blade Master stance. And then my turn.
I don't remember. Does that activate on your turn at first or their turn always?
The first time they enter the field on any turn, and the first time on their turn while they're in the field.
So would they take the damage immediately?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I found out about the ride that's not the intended use case, but we've been playing like this entire time, and it'd be rude to take that away from you now. So
Wisdom saves.
here we go. So the Slod gets a 17.
I believe that succeeds.
So that's
Yes,
half
it
damage.
does. Half damage, so take half of
Heop.
And the
16
Halcyon
radiant damage.
fails.
Ooh.
Good going.
Ooh. Taking the full 16 radiant.
Here we go. Excellent. So Shia LaBeouf is certainly bothered by all the birds that are up on the deck. The Halcyon figure seems at peace. It's kind of his element, I guess, but not really. As he flickers between every passing corvid that flies by. But if that is the end of your turn, it is now
Yep.
Cricket's turn.
Okay. I will just she kind of just sighs and is like, thanks for the money, but this has got to end. She pulls out her sword. And her shield. And she's gonna go in for the attack on Mr. Apartment.
Mr. Apartment.
Ooh, I want to call him Mr. Condo because it's close to Condor.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Mr. Condo. Mr. Condo. A 20?
A 20 will hit.
Yay! Whap. 12. And then we go in again with a 19.
Ooh. Doing very good. Yeah, that hits too.
Yay! Okay. Bonk. 9. I like that it says 1, it's a 9.
Each one of your hits, I mean, both of your hits kind of like make him flicker a little bit.
Yeah.
As he just kind of continues to look at you. Tilting his head left, tilting his head right.
Would it be possible to see if I'm actually affecting him in any capacity? Like, is he actually there? Or am I just like...
Without doing a... Oh.
Or am I just like hitting some like vision? You know?
Without doing a check immediately, it does look like you are actually making headway. You're seeing his tatters tatter even more.
Okay.
It definitely looks like he's got like cuts along the parts of his skin, question mark, that you can see.
Okay.
But he's also doing the weird flickering thing.
Yeah, well, that's to be expected. And that's all I'll do for right now.
You stay in place?
I stay in place.
Cricket, what's your AC again?
20.
20. Harrow, if you haven't used your reaction, he does leave your, like, harm space.
I freaking stab him. Can I do that?
Yeah, go for it.
Stab.
That'll hit. You,
Yay.
none of you
Heartbreaker.
people missed.
This is my Narth dagger.
Also, you just rolled max damage.
I did?
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks, Narth.
What was the qualities of the Heartbreaker again?
Oh, it did have some sort of thing, didn't it? No,
Also-
all I wrote was Narth, ... heart.
Also, didn't you already sneak attack this turn?
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
think you can sneak attack
No.
with Heartbreaker.
You also can't sneak attack more than once per turn.
Wait, are you sure? Alright, well then I'll only do 12 damage.
Oh, okay.
It's fine, you know, only.
I think that dagger did have some like properties to
It
it.
did. Let me find it. Really sent it to me. Somewhere. I think I just have +3.
It was a +3 dagger with a catch.
I didn't write down the catch, which totally means that there wasn't one.
Damn, you got a +3 weapon while I was off screen?
Right.
Oh, never mind. It's a +3 dagger that cannot crit. I found it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what it was.
It
There it
can't
is.
crit.
It cannot crit.
This is fine.
Okay,
I'll take
but
12. No, he'll take 12.
cool. The figure lines himself up like it's a
Also,
game
the
of
start-
pool.
At the start of the turn, didn't they need to make a wisdom
Oh.
save?
Yes, that's right. That's right. All right, let's
Also,
see.
they're still slowed, I believe.
Correct. Failure. Oh boy. Why are you hurting my big bad?
Because he's
Sorry.
Everybody says
I don't know.
I get sneak attack.
he wouldn't pay me gold to do a flip, okay? Right, that's a
I am
rhyme right there.
exacting Cricket's revenge with 11 radiant damage.
Thank you. It's deserved. My flips are elegant and worthy of more money.
has enough to at least line up the shot as before. As he kind of takes one claw and swipes it at your back. And crits. So that will be 29 slashing damage.
Oof.
And make another wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Ooh.
20.
Okay, so you're only feeling as nauseous as you were before. But while his claw is in your back, he kind of leans over your shoulder and lets loose this. I don't want to call it an Eldritch Blast
I
because
was gonna say he's
I
not
don't
gonna
wanna call
burp
it...
on me, is he?
No, he's not gonna burp on you.
Oh, thank God.
It is a blast of Eldritch energy, but it's not Eldritch Blast. You know, it's a weird sort of Ichor Blast. It's coming after Viltatus at the moment.
Ichor breath.
Pepper.
But for the sake of how I describe it, it would be an Eldritch Blast.
I've sealed the pact, Ty.
That's rude.
Oh no!
Doing that on the Eldritch Knight.
Viltatus, that is a crit.
Do I take that damage too?
You will take.
This doesn't hit me, does it?
No.
Oh, okay.
That is 30 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Not horrible.
And make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
That's a 6.
You can only watch as that sort of black wisp sneaks into the eye hole of your mask. And for a second, your eyes glowed black before they returned to your pearly green.
Oh man, this did happen to all of us.
This happened, yeah.
It happened in a dream.
But are we dreaming again?
We could be.
Could be.
I already tried the will of disbelief and it didn't work.
And now, Cricket,
Yeah.
can you make an athletics check for me, please?
Heck yeah, I can. 21. 21. 21.
You feel the pull of his claw at your back, but he just can't lift you.
She's really planting her feet.
All right. Good, good. So that'll bring us back to Viltatus.
I have a dumb question.
Sure.
Like, I very clearly noticed that thing going in, right?
Yes.
Would there be a way for me to focus on that sensation? To focus on that particular element, wherever it may be in Viltatus' body? Because I want to charge the lightning launcher and see if I can just neutralize it.
Are you lightning launchering yourself?
If it has a vague opportunity of working, yes. I will shock the system.
I love that game.
Okay, let's play into this, shall we? So you feel this weird sort of sensation, this sort of like numbing of your mind. You can feel it kind of wriggling, almost like a worm passing into your head, so to speak. And you can focus on it really tightly. You must have felt something like this before when you were going to bed when you were a child. But you very much are tuned in on this sensation. that something isn't right. And then you shock the fuck out of yourself. Make an attack roll, please.
25.
I think that hits you.
Yep. Like, I will go all in with the full lightning damage.
Good.
So
10 points of lightning damage.
you take another 10 points of lightning damage, and it definitely feels much damper than it was before. You feel it kind of struggling to exist. You feel it wriggling even faster, but also weaker, as if you fried a good portion of it.
Well,
You also feel the pulsing of your muscles as they spasm underneath your own fucking lightning launcher. That's what you do to people.
yeah,
I belong here.
Cricket's just watching this like, what the fuck?
So, Willie,
Yes.
I would like to compound my idiocy.
How much hit points do you have?
Not much, but I'm banking on it. I'd like to use my free usage of Misty Step.
Okay.
That will get me close to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can use my remaining movement to get over near Danzan. Hello there. Goodbye. Giltanis will shock himself again. Still focusing on that sensation.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that a 23 definitely hits, and
9 lightning damage. I am down.
you are down. But the last thing that you feel before you lose consciousness is peace.
But
You
Thomas
hit the
no like
deck.
things in his head.
Viltanis! Cricket's just doing mental math in front of her, like, what the fuck did I just watch?
If I had any healing potions, I would have used one of those, but I didn't, so all in.
Here we go. Meanwhile, it's Shia LaFrux's turn.
Oh, God.
Let's see. A wisdom saving throw. It failed.
Okay. Gonna take a whopping 13 radiant damage.
Ooh. You are neutralizing regeneration hard. Here we go.
Get fucked.
Cool. 52. The toad bellows. Bless you.
Thank you.
As the massive being boom lands down next to you, Killian, and pins you up against the wall, or at least attempts to. Let me do an athletics check. Let's see here. Would you like to oppose it?
Yeah,
Go for it.
I think I would. Athletics. Here I go. Pretty good. 22.
22 does not beat a 23.
Damn it.
Oh.
As it pins you up with its forearm against the door of this ship. You can hear the worming and crawling sensations on the other side of the door as it gets its face really close to yours.
It's doing that move. It's hitting on you.
It doesn't have to be weird.
It misses its bite. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Yeah. I like see what it's going for, and I shove my shield right in its mouth.
In a rage, it tries a claw attack at you. 25.
That'll hit.
Ooh. So that is 6 piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
6 piercing damage, Constitution saving throw. Is this to maintain concentration?
No.
What do you mean?
You are good. You can maintain concentration now if you'd like, though.
Okay. I'm good. 20 win! Yeah.
Still good. All right. And with its last attack, can you give me one more athletics check, please?
Yep. Probably not. 13.
13
Look at all those
versus
8s.
And I got a 5. Okay. You feel it attempt to throw you and then not throw you. Great. Wonderful.
Are you hitting
So
on
you-
me?
So you're just pinned against the wall, hanging out with this frog. Shia LaFroig.
You trying to tickle me?
That depends. Are you ticklish?
No.
On that note,
I don't know.
wonderful. We'll see where this meet cute goes after Harrow's turn.
I'm gonna stab this frog.
You're stabbing the frog.
Yeah, I'm gonna tickle him. Hey, are you ticklish? I stab him. I got a 19.
19 will hit.
Yes. I do get sneak attack, maybe.
Yeah, you got 5. You got 2 people in 5 feet. You're
I've got
good.
several assistants. 31.
Wow.
He's really ticklish.
Whoa.
Twist
Okay.
it.
Slow down, Chief.
Push this deck.
Just extra ticklish, guys.
I don't think that's a tickle anymore. I think that's blood.
We'll leave that for him to decide.
Oh boy.
You decide.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Is he gonna like turn around and beat the crap out of me because I tickled him so good?
He looked at you really quickly.
He's
and-
busy like holding Killian though, right?
Yeah, for now.
For now.
But you just stabbed him really hard.
Alright, I'll use my bonus action to boot away.
Is it the Cabidon?
What?
Never mind.
All right.
Okay. I'm good.
You went over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll bring us over to Danzan.
What do I do? This man has shot himself in the head next to me. I don't know if he wants to. Is he bleeding out technically?
Wait.
Oh
no.
It's hard to tell. A lot of it might be sloshing around inside of his armor.
Is he
Cool.
dead?
I can't tell. And my friend, who is being a bit more smarter than shooting himself in the head, is in trouble. So, Willie, we've done this before, so I'm going to assume I am allowed. Danzan, just full of tiny rage, is just gonna break out into a run, and he's just gonna get bigger and bigger, and it's now the return of Danzaru.
We've got another Danzaru on
So
our hands.
please make me huge category sized. I would appreciate that, thank you.
I should get art of this because you use it so much.
Yeah, I use it a lot. And then, since I am currently flanking with Killian, I am going to, with my bonus action, give him a left hook, which isn't as good as my right hook, so I don't get my modifiers, but it's still gonna be a hook. Right up his froggy bum.
Oh, right. You have a reach of plus 10.
I have
Okay.
a 10-foot reach as a big boy.
Okay.
So-
Okay. I was about to get really worried for Harrow for a second.
No. So let's see here. Boom. And boom. plus 9, so that's 27.
That'll hit.
Cool. Let's see here. Oh, bang. 20 points of monkey damage. I hope that got his attention. I mean, ook.
I'm gonna pull some bullshit on you. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, as long as you're ready for it.
What choice? Look at. There are eyes in the sky. There's this. Okay.
So you're ready for it.
Ook. Danzaru Victor ook. Oh shit.
You punched him right in the face.
Okay. I hope that used his reaction.
Can the punch knock him off the ship? Just asking.
Is he corporeal enough to actually be punched off the ship? Because
It looks like you cracked the beak portion with that hit.
cool. All right. Well, I have a lot of movement left. Well, some. I moved 10 feet. I've got 30 more I could get funny with. Yeah, let's get real funny. I'm actually... I'm going to protect Killian, who is technically underneath me. Actually, you know what? No, I think he's fine. I'll be over here. I'll not complicate this. Oh, it's like that meme with the weird deer. I'm tired. I edited all day today. I'm silly tonight.
Bless you.
We're all silly tonight. I think you're fine.
I can imagine when you do the Danzaru thing, it's just like Donkey Kong and Smash getting the Tanuki leaf.
Yeah. All right.
And with that, I think it's Killian's turn.
All right. Before all this happened, I see Veltatus go down. So I'm just gonna. Oh.
Excuse me, please, pardon me.
I will protect you, son.
I am going to disengage.
Ooh, all right.
I'm gonna run over here, and that'll be my whole turn. Blade Master stance as well.
Good. Cricket, it is now your turn.
Goddamn your frickety frackin' helmet, because I have some potions, but guess who's the only person I can't use them on?
Kikakudori.
Is it?
No.
Alright. For starters, we're gonna roll a hit dice.
I took a chance, and I will
Oh,
accept
thank
whatever
fucking
consequences.
God! Alright, so...
Ooh, damn, Max.
Yeah. And we'll put that down to that number. Okay. Cricket hates this scenario. He's behind me, isn't he? Oh, not you. She's gonna go stab Mr. Kondo again.
Mr. Kondo.
27.
27 will hit.
A 10.
Right. Okay.
And
Yep.
we're going in again. 22.
When will you miss?
I guess when I go down. Another 10.
You did your stabs. Good going.
Thank you. Thank you.
Consistency of the 5th Ed Warrior. Fighter. Words.
The versatility of the 5th edition fighter.
That's true.
Bosco would be proud.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's it. I'm not moving or anything.
You're not gonna move?
Nice.
Where am I gonna go, Willie?
Just asking. Geez.
Could go crazy. I'm already there.
You're
stay right
on
there.
the floor, okay?
You're floor tanking.
Which is proper.
You are an object at this point.
Can I stab him before he disappears?
No.
Can you stab
What?
Smoke?
Maybe.
I need to do a wisdom saving throw.
Against being
You freaking.
That's gonna fail again. What is going on with this house? I need the other one.
What's happening in this house?
It's because you're in a condo.
Mr. Condo.
He's gonna take 14 radiant damage.
Wow. Okay. Shakes his head. Picks up the armor.
No.
Where is the house?
He lets go.
Not again.
Ah.
It
I
worked the
think
first time.
Green Bird from Cowboy Bebop just starts playing.
I have a grappling hook.
Sure enough, as Viltata starts to fall.
Huh. I'm curious about something, Willie.
What do you got?
Has it been a minute since I started flying? With my winged boots? Because those last for at least a minute without my control.
Oh.
I should just be floating upside down.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, each one using a minimum of 1 minute for the duration.
The house figure just kind of stares at the floating corpse.
It says if you were flying when the duration expires, you descend at a rate of 30 feet per round until you land. So I'm safe. I literally can't die.
He's just floating in the fucking space. He's like, then die. Let's go. And you just float there, and it's just like, why isn't this working?
Yeah, he immediately floated over to the corpse and started pushing down on to make it go faster, but it's not.
Yes.
He looks up at the gorilla and all of you like, what?
So, what's happening, Willie?
Oh my god.
His grand threat just fell to the fucking floor.
Winged boots were the best infusion idea.
Oh.
At that point, he just kind of smacks your corpse really quickly. That's gonna hit. That's a failure, I guess. That's another 3 damage, and you've got black ichor in your head, but like it's not even funny anymore. It's just like
It's not.
It's not funny anymore. It just feels bad.
At that point, just kind of kicks the floating corpse back towards the boat.
If he attacked me, that'd be 2 failures on the death saves, correct?
Yes, it would.
Oh.
I mean, it is your turn next, so this could be terrible for you.
Yep, could be.
So without further ado, it is now your turn.
Oh my god.
Even if I die, I just love the fucking picture of it. Yosemite just floats upside down. 9! Fail!
No!
Viltanis is dead.
Danzan, use some magic or something.
Oh, go!
Ian, bless him.
I wasn't expecting that, but damn, funny way to go out.
Cricket's still nervous laughing. What the fuck?
Just the entire scene leading up to this.
I wasn't expecting to die, but fuck, it was funny.
If you die in the game, do you die in real life?
You blasted yourself!
Is this a dream? Is he actually dead?
I thought I would have succeeded at least one death save.
You mean the only one?
Yes.
He was successfully attacked, so he lost 2 saves automatically.
I know, that's why I said the only one.
Yeah.
He only rolled
Yeah.
one sword.
It's now the Slod's turn.
Is he
Even
dead?
the Slod's a little
Yeah,
confused.
he's dead. We can't.
I
We
make
can't
a
res
token
him.
out of his soul.
No.
Why not?
I think, isn't that one of your abilities?
It is, I think.
Oh, wait. Are you going to Kung Fu Panda Kai him?
Only if the soul is willing, I think.
Oh my god.
It's so long. Look at all that text. Let's see. Tokens of the
he's
departed.
dead.
He is dead.
Sorry, this is probably just a dream, guys. I'm sure we'll wake up and everything will be fine, and there'll be no giant eyeballs in the sky. And
Sure enough, you do in fact have a soul trinket. Let's see. I'll determine what the trinket kind of appears to be, and then we'll let Arkov figure out what like sort of special Viltata-isms are around that trinket. But for now, it is the Slod's turn. He's gonna attack Cricket. That is a 24 with his bite. You just get bit and you let out a giant sigh. Okay.
I had to find it. It was really far down the list. I'm sorry.
Wong. What's your AC currently?
20, so it makes it 25.
Okay. So it's like, and it tries slamming on you with its claws, and both of them fail.
Cricket just pulls up her shield. It's like, what the fuck?
It's now Harrow's turn.
I shoot that bird.
Shoot the bird.
Shoot the bird.
I shoot the bird. I put Viltatus in my pocket and I shoot the bird.
You miss. Oh wait, you miss. Unless
What?
you did steady aim.
I
don't.
Yeah, I
think
did. I definitely did.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
I probably used it. I even clicked on it. It's in the chat.
You know what, Eric? Why don't you roll me a d20?
Oh my god.
I got it. Oh my god.
You missed. So now Harrow needs to give me a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Okay. You feel a little funny around your head, and like it kind of feels like there are knives jabbing into the back of it, but otherwise you shake it off pretty quickly.
This is what I get for breaking the fourth wall again. I guess I missed. That's the end of my turn.
Danzan, it is now your turn.
So, see this barrel down here that Harrow's hiding behind?
Yes,
Is that an actual barrel?
that is a barrel.
Cool. I'm gonna pick it up.
Donkey Kong.
I'm gonna throw it at this fuck off bird.
You're gonna throw it at the bird?
Attempting to simulate a rock attack.
Do it.
All right. You know what? No. Burning the inspiration. You cannot be serious. All right, well. So he's just so angry. He just kind of lobs it, not paying attention, because he's immediately turning this frog and just haymaker him with the free hand.
You're gonna punch the frog?
Punch the frog. Okay, there we go.
That's gonna hit.
There we go. That is 13. 13 more damage.
You punch the frog so hard as it falls into the inky void. And sure enough, the inky void starts to shatter, break, fracture all around you. Until you wake up.
God damn it!
Knew it.
I knew it.
Wait, is
Viltatus trinket
is on the ground.
I want to say
Dead.
above game, I was right. The slot was the source. That's why I called out focus it. And being dead. Bleh.
Yeah, you're dead.
Check his pulse, Yugi.
Are you guys what's... You were screaming when we picked you up, and what's going on? What is it?
Viltatus. I get down and is there any flesh that's exposed on Viltatus? I can see.
Let's do the easy thing. Can we remove his helmet?
Actually, wait a second. I'm dead.
Yep.
The armor stops being armor.
Yep.
This also means you have a certain number of days before my infusions drop off. But, let's put it this way. The arms and legs start peeling back towards the breastplate, revealing themselves to be empty. The head recedes back into the breastplate, revealing Viltatus' head. All that's left is the breastplate, and whatever's in it.
What the?
I try to place Grandpap on him.
I check his pulse.
Taught us, you damn fool.
Am I getting anything when I check to see if he's alive?
He has no pulse.
Damn it.
Is he actually gone?
He just slowly looks up and he nods. He's gone.
Cricket removes her hat.
Danzan's just gonna look up in the sky, so angry at all this, and just screams out, "House! Where are you?"
What does Viltatus look like when he's
Dead?
you know? Does he have an expression or something?
Considering Willie said he felt peace when he was falling unconscious because he had gotten rid of that presence in his head, I'd say he'd have a peaceful expression, just a gentle smile.
Arkov, could you roll me a d20, please?
Yeah. I'll do this as Arkov, because Vildatis is gone.
11.
Tiny Raven appears at the front of the ship.
It's just hanging out, staring at us.
Cricket grabs the bird by the neck.
Looks up at you.
We need to speak now. She lets go.
Killian will reach into his coin pouch. He'll pull out 2 copper pieces. He'll place them one over each of Veltatis' eyes, and I will begin ritual casting Gentle Repose.
The Raven watches you do that, kind of nods solemnly.
What? It's like, dum,
Thanks,
dum.
Arkov.
The Raven turns around, pecks at a tear in reality, kind of slips through it, as a massive black claw reaches out from over the harpoon and grabs you all, except for the clowns, and drags you into the void.
Yeehaw. Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Do I get my spell off first?
Yes.
Okay.
He waited for you to finish your spell.
He has to wear the hat. Shit, wait. I moved a pixel.
That means that Veltatis cannot become an undead.
Mm-hmm.
And the time limit for any revivify spells has been extended by 10 days.
Good. Very good, in fact.
Oh, that's cool.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh. You find yourself once again, yes, Dead taught us, in Sir House's study.
Danja's just very... It's somewhere between tears and nonplussed looking around at this freaking place again.
Cricket just storms up to House. fix him.
You want me to fix him?
Did she stutter?
If I get involved, things will get very, very difficult from here.
Oh, House, we are already involved. Your brother, cousin, person is going around tormenting us. Killed Viltaris. No, you're already involved. We're all involved.
All right, yes, sure. Not a problem. Let's see here. You, Killian boy, do you know any sort of resurrection spells at your level? Yes, no?
Boy. I do.
What do you need for those?
About 200 more gold's worth of diamonds.
Diamonds.
And
sure.
a day.
A day? All right, well, that certainly isn't too hard. Okay, sure, one thing. And as I understand it, with your whole the divine magic and whatnot, it has to be legit diamond, of course.
He narrows his eyes.
What? Like man-made diamond?
I can't wait for Tempest to accept cubic zirconium.
That is what I've been led to believe.
Well, do you want lead or do you want diamond?
Spell calls for diamond, so diamond.
All right. By the way, did you get that book by any chance?
Yes, we got your stupid book.
Oh, good.
I think Harrow still has it.
Yeah, it's right here. And Harrow pats Killian on the back, and the book just appears.
When did you do that?
Harrow knows magic after all. Shocking.
Wink.
Okay. So basically, Sir House goes up to one of his many books on his walls, pulls it off the shelf, opens up the book, and it seems kind of strange, but wait, not that. I want this one. He reaches his hands deep into the pages. Let's see. 200 more or worth 200 gold?
I need 500. I have 300.
All right. And sure enough, struggle.
Was he coughing it up?
He's really struggling to pull out this diamond from a book. Like that makes any sense.
Do you require assistance?
I'm quite fine, you're welcome. Let's see here. Yeah, this one's real. All right. Like I told you before, we will be dealing probably with more of those sickly, froggy things. As I pass this off to you. Do you agree to the terms?
Sounds like we don't have much choice in the matter, but you are helping us out a great deal here.
No, I think he owes us.
Well, I certainly do owe you for the book, although that was a different transaction altogether.
Yeah, how about us getting involved with some kind of family debacle?
Family?
You remember the evil house?
I'm dubious of using the word family in this case, but I mean, it certainly counts. I won't argue semantics with you for the time being.
Yeah, so you made your problem our problem, so you owe us.
You know, it actually is rather interesting. Who made it your problem in the first place?
Quick question above game. Did Viltatus make any deal with House? Or was this, he just, walked in on this one?
Viltatus has never encountered House. He has only heard about him from you and Killian.
There we go.
And thus it shall be.
And thus, now House owes him. He's a bystander that got involved in his personal shit.
It's true.
Well, the snake girl got out of it. I mean, she was smart about it, I guess. As he just kind of hands over the massive diamond to Killian.
Also, fair warning, if you revive Viltatus and he feels that presence, he's gonna shock himself again.
Do you just want to be dead, Arkolf? Is that what's
No.
going on here?
No, Viltatus doesn't want that shit in his head.
There's other ways to go about it.
We've had.
Why haven't
You
gotten
don't
it
have
out
to
yet?
do this.
We live with the condition. It's fine.
You said it'll take you about a day, of course.
I need to rest. I don't have it in me to cast it right now.
Very fair, very valid. Let me take a look at this one here. Just kind of looks over the halfling.
Wait, halfling?
Yeah.
So what?
Huh?
What is Viltatus? Because we've seen him without armor now.
He is a halfling.
Well, we gathered that, but like.
We've seen
You
him
saw
without
his
his
face
helmet.
too.
Yeah.
Cricket saw his face.
Yeah, Cricket saw his face.
No.
No,
everyone has.
everyone has.
Everybody
Yeah.
did.
Really?
I have twice
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Huh.
He took
So
it
he's
off.
just like a little guy in a big suit.
Remember when we were having the meeting with the fake Blackstaff? Viltatus took off his helmet.
Oh man, it's so weird.
You're never gonna believe me, but I actually don't remember.
I will see if I can find the image.
Meanwhile, Sir House is just kind of looking over this halfling. Well, this is certainly interesting. His helmet's gone, right?
Everything's
Yep, receded
yeah.
into the breastplate. He's literally just sitting inside the breastplate. Anyone who looks in can see the halfling body.
What are you like in an eggshell?
He has a very comfy looking chair in that breastplate.
Oh, okay, fair. Does the butt
Also-
component like pop out so it like sits up? Like a little stand for your phone?
Do you have a butt plate?
Does Viltatus have an ass plate? Questions I never thought I'd ask myself. You know what?
It's always
If
be
medieval
prepared.
times could have cod pieces, Viltatus can have an ass piece.
Interesting.
Makes sense.
Oh,
His
right.
halfling ass is not going to fill out that armor. He's
I'm-
got to live up to expectations.
I'm here for it.
Where the hell did I put that image?
Oh my goodness.
It should be pinned in my server.
Oh yeah, it should be. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There it is. I'm just
Now.
just in here.
Killian, I won't be certainly messing around with your pennies, your copper pieces here. I'm just taking a look. He takes just a hand over to his jaw, kind of just like peeking into his nose. Looks over at Danzan.
Yeah.
Just kind of bends over and kind of looks at you in the eyes.
He's got just that really, really Looney Tunesy, cartoonish one eyebrow just going really high up and the other's going really low.
You know, when you cry, your fur kind of stains underneath your eyes, right? Let's see here. Could you turn up your nose for me, please?
blink. Bigger eyebrow cocked. Very slight tilt.
Very good, very good. Do you all have this by any chance? Oh my goodness. Kind of just stares at Cricket. It's like you got weird sort of vapors coming out of your ears at this rate.
Yeah, he infected us.
It's been a while, though.
I think this is the second time.
Don't do it again.
Trust me,
Also,
it's not like we're trying.
It's not like we had any choice in the matter.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well. I certainly can't do anything about that. Certainly troubling. No matter. Let's see. I assume you'll need beds.
I don't. I have a sleeping bag.
No, good. And basically, you watch as sort of this library kind of expands ever so slightly to be a little bit less tight. And there's more floor space.
Ooh.
I actually wouldn't mind the bed if you could spare one.
Yes, certainly. 1 second here.
Or two.
Just kind of 2 beds. Am I hearing 3?
Yes, you are.
Can we get 4?
Oh, certainly. Let's just fill this entire room with beds.
There we go. 1 for
And
Phil.
the floor just turns into cushion.
Interesting.
Oh.
Attention.
Now, may I have that book?
Looks over to ColonelCheru, whoever has it.
Thought we already gave it to him.
We gave it to him.
Yeah. Didn't he knock it out of my tabard? Just hand it over.
And then
Oh,
has
did you hand it over, or did it just fall to the floor?
Oh, it's true. I don't think you handed it over. You just have it.
The answer is
No, I definitely handed it
yes.
over. If it's sitting on the floor or not because Haas didn't pick it up, that's his problem.
I see.
Looks down at the ground and sees the book on the floor. Disrespectful. Oh, goodness gracious. Bends over. Let's see. Dusts it off. And I write again. Wasn't it called And I Write Again?
You want
That's
to
what we thought.
That's what I thought too.
Let me check my notes.
Well, and I write.
And I write
This is-
again.
I could have sworn it said And I Write Again. But it is And I Write Again.
I corrected it in my notes, and I write again.
Wow, my notes are correct.
Sir House is kind of befuddling over the name of this book for a moment. It's a nice book. It's a children's book. Did you bother to read it?
We were a little preoccupied.
Giants certainly are entertaining, aren't they?
No, not at all.
He cracks it open. A bit of the cushion kind of pops up and turns into a chair, an armchair, and he sits down. I mean, don't mind me. I'm going to read it out loud unless any of you would like to read it out loud. I'd certainly love to give you the honor.
Yeah, I think a giant cushiony chair just pops up under my butt too, and I sit down.
For all the trouble we went through to get it, might as well see what's inside of it.
Sure enough, as Eric willed it, there is a chair underneath Harrow's butt now. Killian, you're looking over Harrow's shoulder, I'm imagining, as you see each individual page separated by spaces. It is a picture book. If any of you would like to read that out loud.
Cricket's just kind of a little bit pacing back and forth. So she is not going to read it.
Where is it?
In general.
Killian.
Okay. Let's go over here. I am a bird, and I write, and I write. I look out my window, and a bird is in sight. He steals my pen and leaves in the night, and I write again. I am a bird, and I write, and I write. I flip a few pages, and a bird is in sight. I steal his pen and flip back to the right, and I write again. I am a bird, and I write, and I write. You open this book and see two birds in sight. There's one on the left and one on the right, and I am right again. I am a bird, the seventh by now. All of these birds are me, but how? The book keeps going, but the story replows, and it will never end.
It's a wonderful book. Very good diction, too.
Can't say I've read many children's books.
Did you know that book is custom made? I believe for the Cloud Giant's son, in fact. The only one in this world.
So what makes it so important?
He pulls another book out from the shelf. I have another copy. And he throws it in front of you. It's a little older, it's a little tarnished.
So you already have one?
I certainly do. And you were able to find another copy of this unique, one-of-a-kind artifact.
Interesting. Interesting.
So let me try to break this down for you in a way that you might be able to understand. Unless you wait for your friend to be up and at it again. Would you like to rest for now, perhaps?
I suppose that would be best.
I can't bring him back unless I do.
It's fair and reasonable. You know what? Why won't we table it for now? I can see your friend Cricket there is certainly uncomfortable at the moment. I'm sure you'll all be feeling right as rain after a fresh night's rest. Let me know if you need water or anything. What's up?
It certainly couldn't hurt.
Willie, you realize we're punching every frog that we find now.
I hope so. Because
every single one.
You have to do a lot of frog punching now.
Even that boy?
Even that boy. But for now, I guess, please make yourself comfortable and let me know if you need water or anything. And you're alone.
Disappears forever. What a day. Did I get a trinket at Viltatus?
You did. I had to roll in the trinkets table.
Cute.
You want to, let's see, roll me a D100, please.
32.
32. Viltatus' soul is now a knife. Viltatus, what does that knife look like?
This is so fitting.
I would say
Yeah.
I don't think it's his whole soul, guys. It's just a little sliver that I plucked as
I
it's
think
parting
he
from his
needs
body.
all of that back.
I would say the blade of the knife looks like carved elk horn,
Oh, that's cool.
and the pommel of the knife is that same green gem as in his armor.
It's a very cool trinket. It does feel peaceful in your hands, Arrow.
Oh, so nice. I'll lay it next to his body because he needs all of his soul to come back, probably.
Is that a requirement of resurrection?
Technically, no.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll just place it down next to
Just
him.
give Viltatus the knife when he awakens, and just like, here you go,
I
buddy.
I
So
tuck it
Viltatus
into
is
him.
carrying a soul knife.
If you just keep on, let's say, murdering a character, taking like soul trinkets from them, and then resurrecting them until how many knives would make up a soul? You wonder.
I mean, you can
Considering
only
you can
have
only
up
take
to
as
your
many as-
proficiency bonus.
Oh,
Yep.
fair. Okay. Raw got in the way of that.
I would need a lot of proficiency to turn Viltatus into many knives.
Just thinking out loud.
Right.
I should give Viltatus a lock of ginger hair.
Because part of his soul's been taken.
I get
I
it.
will say, you do not feel Sir House's presence at the moment, so you do actually feel like you are alone. And it's quiet. It's serene.
Is everyone all right?
Hopefully nothing that a good night's rest is gonna get us through.
I've been better. You see Cricket visibly start to kind of relax now that House has disappeared.
I know after all this, you probably trust him even less than you already did. But for an enemy like this, he's the closest thing we have to an ally.
He did pull a big diamond out of a book for you, so I don't think he's that bad.
No, but now we're entangled in all of his business, and that doesn't sit right with me.
You were
Oh,
already entangled.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm uneasy around the man who has a clone who murdered our friend.
We asked him about that clone.
I think we
Oh.
tried to once, and he either wouldn't or couldn't elaborate.
If he's an ally, he's more neutral than anything at this point. Okay, that's a downgrade.
Mm-hmm.
he's not the worst ally we have. Maybe. Do we have allies? Do we have any more of those? Is he our only ally?
Yeah, we are kind
Got
of
a few.
lacking in a couple of allies department here, I suppose.
We've got a few allies. We've got.
Name them.
Let me think.
Name one.
We've got Knuckle. We've got Gundren.
Hold on, slow down. I'm writing these down. Okay, continue.
We've got. I think we're on good terms with Darathra.
Who?
The Lord Protector of Tribor.
Right.
Are we considering great mama?
Oh, yeah. They are.
No, I think so.
Yeah.
They've been good.
There was that dragon. I don't have his name. What's his name?
That big one.
That orc tribe.
The silver one or whatever.
Oh, that sneaky one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got all our friends back home too. All of our workers, and I like to think they're friends.
Oh, yeah. They're perfect allies to bring into all of our shenanigans with all of these frogs and birds.
And what are we to do? Just lament that there's a cosmic horror that might be
In my ear?
looming.
Up his nose?
I'm not so sure it's lamenting, rather than just frustration that we got pulled into something that really doesn't have much to do with us.
We're just gonna have to accept that we gotta kick the butts of a lot of frogs. That's it.
That's sometimes just what happens in
Sometimes.
this life.
Sometimes we have the granddaddy of all evil dragons and a giant literal lich on our doorstep. I don't know if this is something I could just shrug off.
Is there
Wait, hold on.
Is any of that in our control?
No,
Giant
but
enemy.
it is something that I'm a bit embittered about.
We're taking
Alright.
steps, and we're doing things about it. And I understand your frustration. I do.
I'm not gonna try and think about it too much. I'm going to bed.
Sound idea.
And I do the thing.
All right. Arrow, Cricket, anything you'd like to do before you go to bed?
Cricket wants to fast forward to the future.
The future. Sure enough, the clock seemed to turn endlessly, but eventually you are able to get yourself to sleep/trance. Considering where you are, that's a little bit weird, but I'm gonna roll with it.
It's just
After
like
about 8
Inception.
hours, yeah. After about 8 hours, 4 hours for you, Cricket, you're all well rested, and sure enough, you are harried by that asshole again. All right then. Are you able to do your spell now?
Give me a moment. I'm preparing myself, and Killian is praying in the corner.
Oh, very good, very good. I assume the floor was comfortable?
Quiet.
All right.
Mr. House, I have an interesting question.
Please.
What gods do you pray to?
None recently. I've certainly had chats with Mistra, but I don't pray all that often. Do you?
No, I don't pray at all.
Fair enough. Gods are pretty good allies to have, I must say. Basically, you watch as the Birdman kind of shuffles about, putting books back onto the shelves and kind of pulling more out at the moment. As Killian prepares his spell, what are the rest of you doing?
Just watching Killian intently, really.
Okay.
Cricket's watching House intently.
Are you a reader, Cricket?
No, I haven't read in a very long time.
That's a shame.
But books are one of the best things for one's enrichment.
Yes, nods up and down. I'm glad you agree. Very good. Someone who understands, the magic of books. Like a tottering old fool. But sure enough, whenever Killian is ready.
9.
Oh, he's prepping his spells. Very well.
I'm almost done. Don't worry. I'll call that good enough.
Sir House notices the knife next to Viltatus's body. What is that?
You like it?
It's certainly pretty.
Nice.
Interesting. Let's see, can I do it over here? It would be plus... Huh. Let me see. Goes over to the shelf. Knows exactly where to look. Pulls out a tiny little book. Let's see. Goes back over to the knife. Flips over. You took his soul?
Picturing House is like pulled out just like the list of trinkets you can randomly roll for, and he's like, knife, 32. What?
Cricket now finally breaks looking at like House and then just looks at Harrow. You what?
Yeah. Killian stops doing his ritual as well. He sort of looks over.
I put it back.
You can do that?
It's just a little piece, guys. He doesn't need
It's
it.
been really weird ever since you got back from being assassinated.
Yeah.
Harold, I don't think you're exactly qualified to determine who needs what of their soul.
I feel like you should ask them before you do it. You know, like...
He was dead.
You can do that? That's something you can do?
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a regular knife. Stop asking.
It's not a regular knife, Harrow.
Alright, well, let's just put his soul back in his body and see what happens.
Oh, for the love of... Will the knife go back when you finish this?
Sounds like a question for the dungeon master.
Oh my god.
Gracious goodness.
You don't even know?
I don't know how this works.
What? Then why'd you
Only a
do
little
it?
I thought he was dead.
He is dead!
He is dead.
It doesn't
The
say
ability-
he can't.
The ability doesn't say anything about interfering with resurrections.
Just a little piece. It's like taking a piece of someone's hair or their DNA.
Uh-huh.
You know-
Oh, I'm sure those are comparable things. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, last time I checked, taking someone's DNA drastically changes their physical form.
Well,
Don't be such a baby. Soul scroll back. How's he done?
so now we know what a cool trinket he looks like. Isn't that good knowledge to have?
Well, I'm certainly glad you are a curious sort, I guess. Let's get the poor boy up on his feet, please.
All right. Killian will grab the diamond, place it on his chest. If Veltatus's hammer is around, Killian will grab it.
It should be cinched to the breastplate.
I'll remove it.
It's like a little belt loop. Should be easy. Unless
Yeah.
you're not worthy.
I'll remove it.
Ooh, he's worthy.
I'm worthy, Tempest baby.
You leave the window open?
No?
No. You have the ace. Do you have a fan going?
That's the track in the background.
It's the ambience.
No, I know. I
What's a
physically
fan?
know. What do you mean? What's a fan?
Sir House just goes away from all of you, looks up his books for fan at this point.
He's never seen a hand fan before.
Oh, you mean like one of those fans, not one of those fans. Are you talking about a fan?
A fan.
I have a different definition of fans.
You know,
No,
the
A
fan.
fan.
Not the other fan, but the fan.
The fan?
A fan.
A fan. Oh my goodness gracious.
You should go look it up.
Hold on.
So if you guys die, you do or don't want to be turned into trinkets.
Don't!
Dan's in, stand for no. Alright.
Willie, I have a question above game.
Yes.
If I'm revived, would I be proficient with my own soul knife?
I feel like you have to. It's you, right? That's if the knife doesn't
So
compose? Degrade? Go back into you?
Here's the thing with knife trinkets. It's like a steak knife.
Would it be like Sailor Moon,
it still
where it just
hurts.
like
It's
phases
not a-
into
not a
existence
knife
and you can
knife.
use it?
It doesn't have like stats probably.
It's
Just
lesser
like-
than a dagger, so it probably would do 1 damage, but
That's
you
so
would be
sad.
efficient with it.
It's like a fancy toothpick.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I grab Viltatus's hammer. And I place the diamond on his chest. I'll hold the hammer with both of my hands. And then I'll raise it up sort of He-Man style. And I will crane my neck back and look to the heavens, and I will say, Mighty Tempest, Lord of Battles, this warrior is not yet done fighting on this world. I beseech thee, give new life to this soul. And I will cast Raise Dead.
What does Raise Dead look like when it comes from Tempest in particular?
The diamond will sort of disintegrate, and this wind will sort of in a spiral pattern swoop the diamond dust up into the air, and as it catches any light that shines through, the light will shine through the prisms of the now fine diamond dust, and red light will begin to shine on Viltatus's hammer. And I will just, I'll set Hera's trinket aside, and I'll take Viltatus's hands, and I'll wrap them around his weapon as if he was going to be buried with it. And with his hammer glowing red, that red light will begin to pour back into his body.
Viltatus, you take breath.
I may or may not have calculated the average halfling lifespan.
Oh my god.
I can't even.
By the way, that hammer, since he's not in his full armor right now, it's as big as he is.
Oh, I believe it.
But it is your weapon nonetheless.
Mm-hmm. Where am I?
Viltatus. Cricket instantly hugs him, but like gently, not because like. How are you feeling?
A little crispy.
Stupid idiot! You fried yourself.
Well, I didn't want whatever that thing was in my head. In fact, Willie, does Viltatus still feel it in there?
Sure enough, it is faint, but it is there.
Okay.
Now, When you said fan, did you mean like a fan or a fan?
A fan.
Fan. All right. So I'm assuming you mean one of those fans, and then his book turns into a hand fan, and he starts fanning himself.
I take it this is the good one, then.
He owed us.
Oh, look at that, you're alive. Oh, very good, very good.
I have some information for all of you. Whatever this thing is in our heads, lightning works on it.
You don't say.
I'm not going to go zapping myself again just yet. Let me heal a little bit, and maybe I can get it out of all of us.
Lightning. So you literally hurt yourself in order to get rid of this presence.
When I felt it go in, I focused on it. And then I coursed my lightning through myself. And just before I fell unconscious, I felt at peace, as if it was gone. That creature must have put it back in while I was out.
I don't think he did.
Whatever the case, I didn't go denying warriors rest another soul just so you could kill yourself again.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to do it yet. I'll wait until I'm recovered.
You're not going to do it at all. Not until we can figure out how to extract it safely.
There's better ways of doing that.
I do appreciate the information. Lightning.
In what safer way would you think? It's not exactly surgical precision, but it did, I think, work.
It doesn't do you much good if you're dead.
That is what healing is for.
Oh, I like this one.
Well, if you won't let me excise it, is there some way to find more out about it?
I'm certainly working on that part.
There are things I can try as well. Through the aid of the Lord of Battle's blessings, literally brought you back from the dead. I'm sure some black ooze is no problem.
I was gonna ask, how good do you think Tempest would be for lunch?
Just all you hear from him is just the creaking of metal as he turns his head.
Sorry, are you implying you dine with gods?
They certainly don't like me most of the time, but I've gotten some good conversations out of it in the past.
You'll forgive me for being presumptuous, but Tempest does not seem like the kind to hold many pleasant conversations with.
You know, that's what I figured, but I mean, if he's certainly helping, well, people like us out with magic and whatnot, he must be at least somewhat amiable, right?
He seemed quite content where he was, though it is not up to me to know the machinations of gods and godlike beings. I simply serve.
Fair enough, fair enough.
All I can say is ask him.
I certainly will. Now, that being said, did you get your conches by any chance?
You said 4, right?
3.
3. Was it 3?
We have 3.
Okay.
Do we have
We
4?
have 3.
We have
No, we have 3.
We have 3. Didn't we put them in something?
The Bag of Holding. No, that chest that was warded for the one from the Cloud Giants. You put them all in there.
Yeah.
Since it was sort of hammer space.
Yeah.
Well, very good, very good. That means you will certainly be off to deal with the giant problem soon, I presume.
That is looking increasingly likely. Cross one of many problems off our list.
Very good, very good. I do need to apologize, though. Sloths are not so easily squished. At least, all the time. They've been small lately, and I was certainly able to help where I could, but I can't say that me helping is going to make the situation any better from here on out.
So why exactly is that creature looking for you? If you'll forgive my impertinence.
Oh, I think we have the right to know.
Well, kind of looks down. That's the real Sir House.
What?
And that's where we'll end the session.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
What?
It is 12. I just looked at the clock.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm deeply programmed. I almost said goodbye, Austin.
You know.
You can say goodbye to him.
I'll never hear it, but you know.
You don't know that. Maybe he watches.
Austin, do you watch our show? Doesn't.
You don't know that for sure.
And I've already applied the -4 to saving throws, skill checks, and attack rolls across my entire sheet.
Wait,
Is
why?
there like a toggle for resurrection sickness?
How long does that last?
Every time I do a long rest, it goes down by 1. So tomorrow
Yeah.
it'll be 3, then 2, then 1.
So like
There
in
is a global saving throw
4
modifier,
days.
but the rest I had to do manually.
Ah.
Gotcha. So in a couple days it'll go away.
Yeah, you'll be fine in a couple of days, but you know.
We should probably lay low for a couple of days.
Yeah, now you know why Viltatus has never rolled a natural 1 in this game. If I ever do, it'll be fucking funny.
All right. Let's.
There is a global skill modifier, but it adds an extra entry to where you can make your own custom skill rather than add actual modifier.
Yeah.
All right, let's skedaddle. Arkov, where can they find you?
Well, when I'm not dying due to stupid plans, you can find me on twitch.tv/Arkolf, where we do the likes of Spider-Man, God of War, Final Fantasy XIV.
And that's about it.
Willie, where can they find you?
They can find the Willy Boo at the Willy Boo, fun posting online and needing to find his rhymes. We'll get there, but you can find the Willy Boo usually at the Willy Boo anywhere online, doing the rhyme thing again, in a loop, so to speak. But yeah, you can find most of my stuff on DM's Guild and also now on Drive Thru RPG. Go pick up the Human 2.
Human 2. All right, Connor, where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/DistortionDevil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Playing tabletop simulator. Some party games tomorrow. Not sure what exactly I'll be doing, but it'll probably be pretty funny. Saturday, I'm playing through Yakuza 5 Remastered. Sunday, I'm playing through Wildermyth. Be sure to check out Dead House Sonata and also my DM's Guild for upcoming subclasses.
Woo! Guys, where can they find you?
You can find me literally everywhere as Gaijin Goomba. I have got way too much going on to really just lay it out here, so just be sure to pop in once in a while. I've got a lot of projects.
That works. And then Eric, where can they find you?
They can find me literally nowhere except for here. So see you guys all next Thursday.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. As for me, I'm gonna be doing a fundraiser stream tomorrow evening probably because haha, car maintenance. Oh my god, big giant bill. Other than that, I don't know. Heads up though, get used to this time, the starting time that we did today, 10 p.m. Eastern. Was it 7 Pacific? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 7 Pacific. Yep. That'll be our new starting time for our Thursday show, for the show. Because Willie moved and it works. So, we're gonna be rating Brachiozoid. He's alive. He's doing some artwork. We want to support artists and their artistic endeavors. So,
Yay.
Yeah. Do we have a raid message that we would like to do?
What's real anymore?
What are frogs?
What are frogs?
Looney Tunes.
All right, raid message is gonna be what are frogs? And we'll see you guys next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye for now.